Facing several charges after he shot and killed 2 people at a local nightclub. It happened Saturday night at Private Eye. Antoine Redfield was stopped by authorities while trying to drive away from the scene. Redfield is charged with 2 counts of murder, aggravated assault, gun charges, and fleeing. The victims have been identified as 28-year-old Charles Lawson and 23-year-old Jabri Dominguez.
And that incident means no decision today on the nightclub's request for a dance license. Ashley Filete has that story.
A shooting that left 2 people dead at the Private Eye is now the main reason that it was pulled off of the agenda for its dance license for the Tuesday committee meeting. When we arrived at the municipal building for a hearing to discuss the dance license, commissioners hadn't even been made aware that the item was pulled from the agenda.
Well, I want to listen to exactly what went on, but also take into consideration what's being considered today to see whether one affects the other. Will it be okay for the public to be still a part of this?
Commissioner Marion Williams says it's not clear to him whether the nightclub owners should have to pay for the actions of its patrons.
Well, I don't know whether this is going to have any additional play. I mean, this is some children, these are some young folks who wasn't raised, who wasn't trained. They did some terrible things, and they're going to continue to unless we go back to the basics, and that's raising children.
The application to add dance to the existing license was approved back in November. It received that approval by the Planning and Development and the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. What would you have to say about them trying to get that addition?
I mean, it's already a comedy club, right? Mm-hmm. I figured that's enough. It already attracts a lot of people. I mean, that would probably bring, more problems.
Although it was not up for discussion on Tuesday's meeting, it seemed as if some commissioners would have given the okay.
But if you're going to stop any growth or any good thing happening because of what somebody do, there's always going to be something like that.
And I don't think it's nothing that the facility could have done to prevent that. So there should be nothing to prevent us from awarding them a license.
Neighbors say security at the club is an issue.
Something going on down there, I've heard people saying there's shootings like all the time. So.
The suspect in the shooting is still behind bars, and we will keep you updated as this investigation continues. In Augusta, Ashley Filete, WJBF News Channel 6.